This Is My True Mate, Book 4. Written by Bella Lore, read by Olivia. Chapter 1. Sherry. I wake up to the smell of smoke and the sound of screams. The screams of my people. As awareness infiltrates me, along with this numbing dazedness, I feel an overwhelming sense of suffocation. It's almost as if there is a heavy pressure on my chest. The sweet release of darkness has never been more inviting. It might be the coward's way out, but right now it seems the easiest way. But just as I am slipping into the void, I hear a familiar voice cry out, "Mama! No, don't hurt my mama!" It's a plaintive cry, the voice of a child who has till now been filled with laughter and joy. Ignoring my own pain, I look around and see the raging fires, along with the little girl screaming. There are other people crying out too, shouting, crying, screaming. But it is 3-year-old's voice that forces me to assess my situation. The reason for my suffocation is pretty easy to narrow down. Here is a huge slab of metal resting on my chest. The memory comes back in a sharp wave, followed by a stab of heartbreak as my eyes wander over to where a still figure is laying a few feet from me. 1 heartbeat. 2. I know my mate is dead. I can feel it. It would be so easy to give up, but I don't. Fueled by the cries of a child who should not know pain and fear, I push the metal slab off my body with inhuman strength. Struggling to get to my feet, I look around, my heart aching at the severe loss I have been dealt. I stagger as I see my people being hunted down like animals and slaughtered. Before my eyes, I see 2 of the black-robed attackers subdue a woman before putting a steel collar around her neck. She lets out a scream of agony as she begins to struggle even more, and then her body goes stiff with pain before she collapses. Tag her! Tag her. She's not an animal. But as I look around, I see that quite a few of my people, especially younger men and women, all have collars around their necks, collars that have left them immobilized. As my blood boils, I see the little child in question, and I see her mother, a gentle, submissive maternal female fighting against one of the enemy. There are wounds all over her arms, and I can see that she's being pushed back. I can feel something sticking out of my leg as I rush forward, transforming in a shimmer of light and viciously tearing out the throat of her attacker. But we have been fighting for hours, and my stamina has hit the bottom. I see the female scramble to reclaim her child and hold her, desperately looking around for her mate before she looks at me, tears in her eyes. Where do we? Sherry, what do we do? We are being defeated as I look around, and I am on the verge of giving up. My body is shutting down, and even if I fight back, I know I can no longer protect my people. These monsters, they're taking captives. Then Den and the surround.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?